On February 18, 2024, at 6:34 in the morning, the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office responded to reports of multiple stolen luxury vehicles fleeing at highway speed through Milwaukee and Kenosha counties.
Moving back over to lane 3, 4. 48, try again. On up at that front of us. 48, try again. 213 dispatch. All MPH can fall back. Copy that. All MPH squads. All section roads, you can fall back.
5A, we got a crash.
Yeah, we got a crash at Highway C. Crash at Highway C. There's about 13 squads on site there. 213, that's not.
Show your hands right now! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up!
Got cuffs. I got it.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Hey, excuse me. I was trying to call y'all to tell y'all I was
Shut up! Shut the f*** up!
Hey, good. We're good.
Hey, can you get my phone out the car? Please.
We're good.
I'm on the phone with my mother.
Let's
She's in the car. I'm on the phone with my mother. My phone's
Hey,
in the car.
are you hurt?
Yes, no. Please, I don't know if I'm hurt.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Please help me. I'm young. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager.
Good.
I'm a teenager. My name is Calvin Valentine, 052606. Calvin Valentine, 052606. Y'all write that down, please.
Yep, we'll do it in a second, sir.
Y'all call the ambulance, please. Y'all please call the ambulance, sir.
We're this way, sir.
Hey, can you pull my, I'm a teenager. Can you pull my pants up? I'm a
Get on the surgery.
teenager.
Let's flip around. We get it from front, too.
I'm a teenager.
Make sure nobody else in there.
Hey, can y'all get
Over here.
I'm a teenager.
Take him over there.
I'm a teenager.
Yeah, well, too bad. I didn't see one in
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did you wreck out? Did you crash?
Well, yeah.
He hit you?
He hit us.
Hey!
Stay here.
Hey! Get out of your car! Get out of your car and get in the median. There's more of them coming, okay? Yep. Come here. You're good. Hop in the middle right here. Just stay there. Here, just stay there.
Get down.
Get out of the road! Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna stay with that.
arrested so far?
Whatever the hell way out.
All right, now they're saying the second group is the first group.
There's not another group coming?
The second group, the third group is second group.
Yeah, they might not. Yeah, wherever, six on. Well, okay. You're not hurt. You're good from the accident and all that. Okay.
Were they shooting or do they have guns at them?
Very 412.
No.
Okay.
The vehicle is cleared. We have the driver in custody. Okay. This vehicle was involved in a homicide armed robbery, so that's why we have everybody here.
The first thing he said after a 130-mile-per-hour crash wasn't a denial, wasn't silence, and wasn't a threat. It was his age, repeated on loop, like a legal argument he was making in real time to people who couldn't grant what he was asking for. What you just watched was a 17-year-old invoking the one fact about himself he believed could change the situation, not understanding that the situation had already been classified without him. Here's what the footage doesn't show you: the moment this became a violent felony case for every officer involved. And it wasn't the crash. It wasn't the stop sticks. It wasn't even the pursuit. It was the plate return. That white 2021 Land Rover was already flagged before a single unit pulled onto I-94. Investigators had connected it to a homicide armed robbery. And under the collective knowledge doctrine, that classification didn't stay with one detective in one office. It traveled through the dispatch network instantly. Every officer who joined that channel, regardless of which agency, which county, which shift, was legally operating at the same threat level from the first transmission. No individual officer needed personal knowledge of the case file. The law doesn't require that. It only requires that someone in the network knew and that the information was shared. It was. At 6,034 in the morning. This is why the multi-agency response, 6 departments, 2 counties, over a dozen units, wasn't disproportionate. It was legally calibrated to the threat classification already on record. The pursuit looked like an overreaction to a car chase. It wasn't a car chase. The stop-stick deployment is the first moment the legal architecture tightens. The tire shreds. The rim hits the pavement. The driver holds speed. Under the exigent circumstances doctrine, continued flight after a disabling measure is not merely evidence of a person who panicked. It is legally interpreted as a demonstration that no voluntary terminus exists, that the pursuit will only end physically, that finding changes what officers are legally authorized to do when the vehicle does stop. Then radio contact broke down. Units were dropping channels. The convoy was disbanding, not from failure, but by multi-agency pursuit protocol designed to prevent secondary accidents. One deputy stayed primary, alone, without dispatch confirmation. That's the hot pursuit doctrine operating exactly as written. A lawfully initiated pursuit of a violent felony suspect does not require an unbroken radio signal to remain legally valid. It doesn't expire at a county line. It doesn't pause for paperwork. The legal authority that started it travels with the officer until the terminus. The law doesn't need a perfect connection. It just needs a lawful start. Now examine what happened the moment the airbag settled. He didn't fight. He didn't run. He started transmitting his identity, name, date of birth, age, in rapid, repeating loops. Psychologically, that's a crisis response. Producing identifying information is a documented behavioral pattern in acute stress, an attempt to establish personhood, to become a specific person rather than a threat category. But it was doing something else simultaneously. Juvenile self-identification during a felony arrest triggers a legally distinct processing sequence in Wisconsin. Modified Miranda obligations, parental notification requirements, separate detention standards, different charging procedures. He was invoking a framework that does exist and does carry legal weight. Here's where the irony calculates out precisely. Juvenile status restructures how you are processed. It does not reclassify what the vehicle you are operating has already been designated as. The Range Rover's connection to a homicide was not going to be renegotiated based on the driver's date of birth. His age added a procedural layer on top of the existing charges. It didn't reach beneath them. What 6 agencies and a top speed of 130 mph actually stopped was a teenager making a legal argument his birth certificate couldn't support, in a vehicle the law had already finished classifying before he was ever in anyone's sightline. His birth certificate said 17. The dispatch log said it was a homicide instrument. The law processes those in the order received. At what point does a teenager operating at this level, convoy, highway speed, homicide-linked vehicle, stop being a child in the developmental sense that juvenile law was designed to protect? And does that line belong in statute, or does it belong in a judge's discretion on a case-by-case basis? The collective knowledge doctrine allows every officer in a network to act on the highest threat classification without individual case knowledge. But if that classification later turns out to be overstated or incorrect, who carries the legal liability for the forced decisions made on it? If this case raised more questions than it answered for you, that's the point. Drop your perspective in the comments below, and if this kind of breakdown is what you come here for, subscribe to Sheriff Reports. There's more where this came from.